Earth's evolution in 10 minutes, a journey through time. Have you ever wondered how Earth became the incredible, life-filled planet we call home today? In just 10 minutes, join us as we explore 4.5 billion years of Earth's history, compressing billions of years of change, challenge, and triumph into an easy-to-follow story. From its fiery beginnings to today's thriving ecosystems, Earth's journey is a tale of resilience and transformation. Our story begins 4.5 billion years ago when Earth formed from clouds of dust and gas that swirled around the newborn sun. In these early days, Earth was chaotic, a seething mass of molten rock bombarded by asteroids and meteors. During this violence, a Mars-sized object collided with Earth, and from the debris, the Moon was born. This celestial companion stabilized Earth's tilt, setting the stage for the cycles of day and night, tides and seasons that sustain life today. As time passed, Earth began to cool. A solid crust formed over its fiery core, and volcanic eruptions spewed gases into the atmosphere. These trapped gases, along with water vapor from comets, began to create conditions for one of Earth's defining features: oceans. Fast forward to about 4 billion years ago, the Archean era. Earth now had oceans, and within them, life began its humble journey. The first life forms were simple, single-celled organisms thriving in an environment very different from our own. The atmosphere was mostly carbon dioxide, and there was no oxygen at all. But these microorganisms, particularly cyanobacteria, were remarkable. They slowly began photosynthesis, using sunlight to convert carbon dioxide into oxygen. While this may sound small, it was revolutionary, a process that would eventually change Earth's atmosphere forever. Around 2.5 billion years ago, something incredible happened: the Great Oxygenation Event. As cyanobacteria pumped oxygen into the atmosphere, Earth's environment began to transform. Oxygen turned the skies blue and created the ozone layer, shielding the planet from harsh solar radiation. While oxygen was initially toxic to many early life forms, it paved the way for more complex organisms and contributed to the development of modern ecosystems. Meanwhile, Earth's surface continued to evolve. Tectonic plates shifted, collided, and reshaped the planet over millions of years. This led to the formation of the first continents. These solid landmasses provided new habitats for life to transition from its oceanic cradle to the land. Life made a major leap forward with the emergence of multicellular organisms during the Proterozoic Eon, around 1.5 billion years ago. These life forms were more complex. Their structures allowed for specialized cells, like those for movement or feeding. Early evidence of plants and animals began to take root, but the true explosion of life was still ahead. About 540 million years ago, the Cambrian explosion ushered in an era of astonishing biodiversity. This period saw life expand not just in number, but in complexity, with the evolution of creatures like trilobites, mollusks, and the first fish. Marine ecosystems became diverse and dynamic, with predators, prey, and intricate food chains forming for the first time. This explosion of life marks the point in Earth's history when most of the major animal groups we recognize today had their origins. Still, life remained almost entirely underwater. After dominating the oceans for hundreds of millions of years, life began its venture onto land. Primitive plants and fungi were among the first to colonize the barren landscapes, their presence transforming the environment and providing nutrients for later species. Insects followed, and soon amphibians emerged as the first animals capable of living both in water and on land. Approximately 250 million years ago, after a massive extinction event wiped out nearly all existing species, dinosaurs rose to dominance. These incredible creatures ruled the Earth for over 160 million years, ranging from colossal predators like the Tyrannosaurus rex to gentle plant-eating giants like the Brachiosaurus. But evolution wasn't limited to reptiles. During this time, mammals, small and unassuming, also began developing. Meanwhile, the first birds appeared, further diversifying the ecosystems of the Mesozoic era. Yet all dynasties must come to an end. Around 66 million years ago, a cataclysmic asteroid struck the Earth near what is now the Yucatan Peninsula. The impact triggered wildfires, tsunamis, and a nuclear winter, drastically altering the climate and leading to the extinction of the dinosaurs. Although devastating, this extinction event opened ecological niches for mammals who soon diversified and thrived in the post-dinosaur world. With the dinosaurs gone, mammals became Earth's dominant land animals. From tiny rodents to massive herbivores, they evolved in a variety of shapes and sizes. Over millions of years, primates emerged, and with them came the foundations of our own species. During this era, Earth's landscapes were shaped by shifting climates, including several major ice ages. These icy periods sculpted mountains, carved valleys, and created conditions that forced life to adapt or die. About 300,000 years ago, Homo sapiens, our species, appeared. Early humans were hunter-gatherers, adapting to diverse habitats and climates as they spread across continents. They developed tools, language, and social structures, paving the way for civilization. With the advent of agriculture roughly 10,000 years ago, human societies transitioned from nomadic to settled, and the pace of change accelerated. Earth itself began to change under humanity's growing influence. Today, we live in a new geological epoch, the Anthropocene, defined by humanity's profound impact on the planet. From the Industrial Revolution to urbanization, human activity has become the main agent of change in Earth's systems. Carbon emissions, deforestation, and pollution are altering the climate at an unprecedented rate, threatening biodiversity and destabilizing delicate ecological balances. Despite these challenges, Earth has always been resilient. From massive extinctions to ice ages, our planet has continuously adapted and evolved. Yet, its ability to recover depends on the balance of its ecosystems, a balance we are increasingly disrupting. By protecting biodiversity, reducing pollution, and adopting sustainable practices, we can help ensure Earth's resilience continues. What does the future hold for Earth? If humans disappeared tomorrow, nature would likely reclaim the planet, healing over millennia. However, if humanity stays, our choices today will determine whether Earth thrives, struggles, or declines in the coming centuries. Earth's 4.5 billion-year journey is a testament to resilience and change. From its fiery beginnings to the age of mammals and humans, our planet has overcome extraordinary challenges. Every mountain, ocean, and forest is a chapter in this incredible story. As inhabitants of Earth, we not only have the privilege of understanding its evolution, but also the responsibility to protect its future. By learning from the past and acting wisely in the present, we can ensure that Earth's story continues to inspire generations to come. Let Earth's history remind us that this is more than just a planet. It's our home, and its journey is our shared legacy.